My name is Jessica Ditson, and I am the Director of Integrated Prevention and Response for Space Base Delta 1 on Peterson. So I work in primary prevention, so we look at domestic violence, sexual assault, child maltreatment, suicide prevention, and how can we go about preventing them. I had a local dog team that had come in, and we were doing something we called pet breaks. So it literally was stopping to pet a dog in a hallway, and they brought their dogs out. And we had been talking about how hard it had been to be able to have a dog that was on the base consistently. And my friend Sandy had said, you know, you could just raise a puppy. And I was like, ugh. And we'd been talking about it for years. And my kids were too young, or at least I thought. And I was like, I don't really know. And I looked at her one day and I was like, I don't know if I can do it any other way. And I feel like this is really important for our airmen and guardians. Like, this is something that could really impact them. How do we do this? And she said, let me make a few phone calls. And it was not even an hour later. She had connected with Sherry, and they made the whole thing happen. And we went from 0 to I had a dog in my home in less than a month. So Ryan's job is really to kind of break the ice a lot of times and to be there as a support. And he has a natural disposition to find people who maybe need extra help or support. So he has done responses to suicide loss, deaths, pretty much those sort of natural disaster kind of feeling things. So we've worked 16-hour responses where we've done multiple notifications to units, and he really just finds the people who are most in need and hangs out with them. He just likes to be petted, and he gives them puppy hugs, so he'll snuggle up close and just lean on them, and you can just watch people's stress kind of just melt away. And when he's around, even if he's just sitting by them or they can just see him, that they'll start to syncopate their breathing with him, and you can watch them sort of relax and kind of find their center again. And I don't know if he knows he's magic, but definitely the people around him know he's magic, and he does that for people all the time. He just seems to know when somebody needs to interact with him, and he lets me know and he lets them know, and as long as they're both okay with it, then we just let the interaction happen. We chose him because he needed to be a dog that had a strong desire to spend time with people and to be around people and wasn't intimidated by or afraid of, it was always curious and kind of wanting to be with people and around people. So his temperament's really been a big deal. He's learned a lot of different things because he was being trained as a service dog, so I have that access with him. And it allows him to be pretty bomb-proof. There's not a lot of things that freak him out or that he gets scared of, so it allows us to do a lot of training. And he picked a lot of it up really quickly. He's really smart. He just really enjoys his job, and that's what makes me happy, because I know that he enjoys being with me and doing what we do every day, and I know that the people around me enjoy seeing him and him being around every day.